Greetings to teachers, my name is Rajeesha Shrestha. In this video, I will be explaining and showing the weekly assignments that I have done from week 1 to week 11. Starting from week 1, part 1, in this assignment, two sorted linked lists are merged to get a linked list which is also sorted. For this, I have used a linked list class that I created myself. For this, I have used a function that accepts two linked lists and then passes the head nodes of those linked lists to another function. Then a simple while loop is taken and checked which head nodes has the highest data, and then the remaining nodes are also checked to see which one has greater value to receive a new merged sorted linked list. Now I will run this program. As you can see, the input linked lists were merged in a sorted way. Week 1, Part 2. The next question is to shuffle elements in an array list. For this, I used an array list and then created a loop where a random number is picked from 0 to the size of the input list, and then the element in that random number index is added to the output array list. Now I'll run the program. As you can see, the input array list is shuffled every time we run the program.
Week 2. Next is the expression problem. For this, I have used two stacks, one to store the operation and another to store the expressions. A loop is then created and a character is taken from the input string and checked either it is an operation, number, or right parenthesis. Then whenever we get a right parenthesis, then two expressions from the expression stack is popped, and then the operation is popped and concatenated together, and at the end we get the equivalent infix expression. Now I will run this program. As you can see, we get the equivalent infix expression.
Week 3. In this algorithm, merge sort is applied for the linked list. This algorithm is similar to merge sort algorithm for a normal array. The linked list is divided into individuals node and then later merged together after comparison, and a new sorted linked list is received. Now I'll run the program. We can see the linked list has been sorted by using merge sort.
Week 4. The next task is to create a method to delete the kth element in a linked list. For this, the input k is taken and then a loop is created to loop until k-1 node, and then the k-1 node's next node is assigned to be the kth node's next node. Now I'll run the program. We can see that the kth element has been deleted from the linked list.
Week 5. Next question is a guessing game. For this, the midpoint is taken between the start, which initially is 1 at the end, which is 10,000 at first. Then the user is asked whether that is their number or not. If yes, then the true is returned in the function and a number guessed text is displayed. Else the user will be asked whether the number is larger or smaller than the current number, and then the start point and the end point is then changed accordingly, and then the midpoint is taken and input is taken again and again recursively until the number is guessed or until the guesses run out. Now I'll run this program. I will choose a number 1679. Now I'll input the instructions that are given right here. My number has been guessed. Week 6. Next question is to create a function and then take a value k and then return true if the value appears in a binary tree. For this, a simple function is taken where it is checked if the current visited node contains the input value, else we travel to the left node and then to the right node and check again until we reach a null node on both left and right side. Now I'll run the program. As you can see, true is returned as the value is present in the binary tree. Week 7. Next is a Tower of Hanoi problem where number of disks is 3. For this, a recursive function is taken and then it is printed which disk is moved to which pole until all of the disks is moved to the end pole. Now I'll run this program. We can see how the disk is moved from one pole to another until all the disk has been moved.
Week 8 to 11. For this I've created a GUI exam office. Now I'll run the program and show you how it works. This is the login page. I have to log in first. This is the student registration page where I have to add all the details of the student and register. Now to update like this, and then for delete, for search I have to select any of the categories and then fill in the detail. For sort again I have to select any one from the category and then select if I want it in ascending order or in descending order. Then for subject again I have to add in all the informations, update, and for search again the same process. For sort, for delete. Now for the marks, you have to select a class first and then add in, select everything. The process is same for everything. Searching, sorting, all the processes are same. Now for marks, this is how the marks looks like. I have to select a class and then view. Now for sorts, search and sort, the process is same. This is the working for exam office. Now for calculating the grades, the marks for each subject is taken from the database of a student and then the average is calculated. Then a grade is returned after passing through this function. This grade is then displayed in the table along with the marks. For searching and sorting, I have created a separate class. For sorting, I have used select and sort. I have taken the table data into a 2D string array and then passed it into the sorting algorithm. I have also passed the sorting order which is ascending or descending. The index is also passed into the function. From the string is taken in order for comparison and this index is chosen by the user as which column to sort from. Then a 2D array is returned which is then displayed in the table. The same goes for searching algorithm as well. A linear search algorithm is taken and then when the input text matches any string at the given index or column, then that array is added to an array list. And after iterating overall data, the array list is converted into array and returned. Then this 2D array is displayed in the table. Now this is the unit testing. Here there is no any failure. Thank you so much.